Hello everyone, Manu of Revit with you and a new Revit tutorial. Please like this video and share to your friends and subscribe because I will make more and more videos from zero to hero level for free. And I will continue the part 2 of these uh, editing tools. And if you don't have these editing tools here, you can go to modify and you will find that panel like so, and you can just drag it and put it here because we use it a lot of times and more multiple times, and it's common use. So I will start to uh, by that split element. So I will make a wall, simple wall, like so. And what is the meaning of split element? Split element, and the shortcut is SL. If I hit split element and just bring the cursor to the wall, I can split that wall to two walls. So if I can determine where I want to split exactly, then I click once. So now it's split. I click modify and then I find that I split that wall into two pieces. And if I bring this tool again, I will find that this option called delete inner segments. If I checked it and just uh, split two pieces, one and one, it's deleted. That's because I checked delete inner segments. If I unchecked it and begin to split one and two, it's not deleted. So if you want to delete it, you go to modify, then you select your wall and delete it. And that's a split element tool. Here we have one similar to the split element, but it's split with gap. That means when I just zoom in and split here, it's not split into two pieces, but it creates also a gap in between it. The distance of that gap I can determine from here, so I can put it like 1 centimeter, and then I make and split my element. I can bring it up to 30 centimeter, but I can't go more than I think maybe here 0.3048. So I can't uh, raise my number than that now. Here is unpin and pin. That wall I can move it to uh, anywhere I want. If I want to pin that wall, so I can't move it or deal with it anymore, so I can just select it and pin. And you notice that pin sign. That means I can't move it away, so I can deal with the other elements without move that wall. I can, if I want to unpin it, I just select it, then I unpin it. And we use it commonly in the AutoCAD links or any other links. I can pin it so I can't move it away accidentally, and that's pin and unpin. Here is the move tool. If I just hit the move tool, then I select the object I want to move, Then I hit spacebar. Now I can move that wall from here to here, from anywhere to anywhere. I can make it again, so I just click from here to here. And you notice that here is options. The first one is constraint. If I checked it, then I can only move it in one way here. I can only get it here. If I want to move it up, it will make a stretch because I can't move it away. So I can also, I can't move it in another way. If I just click move and just select my object I want to move, then I hit space bar and I click this join, that means I can move it away. And now I unchecked constraints, so I can put it anywhere. I can put it here. So now I unchecked the constraint and disallow join. So uh, now it's not connected. This is an individual wall. So that's what I want to say. Here is a copy, and here is I select copy tool, then I select my object I want to copy, hit spacebar, and now I have uh, two options, and one is filled constraint, so I can now I unchecked that, so I can put make a copy to anywhere I want. That's like move, but it still have a copy. If I just hit copy again, select my object, hit spacebar and constraint, so I can only go to that way or that way. So I can uh, make a copy in horizontal or in vertical destination or destination. Sorry about my English accent. If I just click copy again and select my object, hit spacebar, here is multiple. That means I can make a multiple copy like so. So it's easy to deal with. Here is the rotation. If I just click rotate, then I select my object I want to rotate, then hit spacebar. Here I find that I have a rotation line. I can determine the first angle, then I can determine the angle I want to rotate graphically, or I can write it here. So if I just write 16 and click enter, I can get it 60. Control Z to undo. I will make it again. I will select my object, hit spacebar. I can make a copy. So I can like so, then in 30, I can click once, so it make a copy from it. I can make it again and make a new copy and 30 again. So I make a rotation with copy, and I can make it again and again and again. So I just, sorry, I made 1/1. So it's all things in rotation, so I can copy angle, and that is the place center of rotation. When I copy anything, I will bring maybe place a component, and let's bring that disk here. And now I want to rotate it, so I just click rotate, select my object, hit spacebar, and now when I make a rotation, I make a rotation with that center line. I want to change that center line, so I can just here and just click here in place. So I can determine where I want to rotate from. So I put my rotation here, then I can rotate from that new point. I can change the placement point by another way. I can just click rotation, select my object, hit spacebar, just by click here, drag and put that point graphically to any where I want. So I can put it here. I can put it out of my object. So I can put it whenever I want to put. The last thing I want to say, when I make a rotation, rotate from to that object, and I hit spacebar, and I just click here and click again. It make a rotation, but it's still join. I can unjoin it by just click here, rotation, hit spacebar, and check that option, this join. So if I just rotate like so, it's this joint. So now we finished all that options here. Here is the trim extend to corner, and the shortcut is TR. If I just click here, then I select two walls, it connect together, and there is no any options for it. If I select two parallel walls, you notice that you can't do it. That's because it's parallel. So you can notice that. If I just click here, then here, so it's trim and extend and trim. Here is options. If I first I will delete and create similar, select wall CS and make one like so, and, and maybe extend that wall like so. If I want to extend that wall to that one without any filtering or trim and extend. If I just click here, trim and extend, I will lose that length of the wall. I don't need that. I just want to extend that wall to that one. I can make it graphically, so I just drag that point to that point. But I want to use that tool. If I hit it, then I select reference. So if I select my walls, then I select my target and extend without losing that length. I can do it again if I just select my reference, my target, my reference, my target, my reference, my target, my reference, my target. Here I select my references and my target a lot. If I just control Z undo, I want to select my reference one, then I select my targets. Here is the multiple trim extend multiple elements. So if I just click here, select my reference one time, then I can even select all my targets so it's extended to my reference easily. If I have that walls extend from that wall, I can use that element, these tools also, by just click it and select my reference. Then I select all my targets. It trimmed to that reference. So it's trim and extend. If it's shorter than the reference, it extend to the reference. If it's taller than the reference, it's trimmed to the reference. Here is the delete options, and if I want to delete any elements, I just select it and delete it from my keyboard. Control Z. I can just hit the delete and then select one object and click enter once, but it's more or much easier to delete it from my keyboard. Here is the scale and array, and I will make an individual tutorial for it. So thank you. Uh, Please like this video if you do, share it to your friends, and leave me a comment to improve my tutorials. I hope it be helpful for you. Thank you, and I'm sorry again about my accent. I try to improve it. And thank you. Take care. Bye.